Good fucking morning, goddamn. Just kidding. What's going on, guys? So, this has started day 2, and I need to tell you guys the new upload schedule because we didn't realize when we were like deciding on doing this that it was gonna fuck everything all up. So now I'm gonna upload 4 days a week, and what that's gonna be is gonna be videos uploaded on Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, right? You're the professional, yeah? Kevin's the one, he knows the dates, you know, this is math skills, good math skills. So, did I get it? Friday, Saturday? Yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, so 4 days a week is when I'm gonna be uploading because basically, you guys are gonna get my workouts when I do them a day after. So, I told you guys I was gonna do this shit all the way through, so I'm doing it all the way through. So you guys are gonna basically see me go day by day. As I go day by day, you're just seeing it the day after I do it. So like, obviously I can't film, like upload like super quick because like, sometimes I don't get up early enough. But you guys will be seeing these videos basically a day after I do them. And I think that means today we should go weigh me, bro. I should go weigh myself. Let's go do it. Let's do it. What do you think? I think it's in the bathroom. Alright, so 250. Wait a minute. Okay. So, oh wait, I gotta stay in the middle here. 254. 254. Okay. All right, so 254. Today is chest, bench, chest, and arms. Right? Show it to them. This is what we're following. I got on the little like Apple thing. So let's go through it. Let's do it. So, actually proper warming up, because I decided I'm cutting no corners anymore. No more corners. Can't cut them anymore because like it's like a really dull blade. I can't cut it that bad. So it's like, I gotta like not cut them anymore. But no, real shit, like, I got out of warming up properly, and I'm not saying it completely like fuck things up, but completely fuck things up. I'm kidding, but warm up, like, trust me. I normally like will do this, like when I come to the gym and I'm benching, I'll just go straight to 135. But the reality is like, some days are better than others. I've learned that like just warming up, taking my time to do it, I get a way better workout, so don't cut corners.
Phone press. Look at the phone press. Look, you ready? So you don't want to crush your phone, you want to go nice and slow. I'm just kidding, that's not what I'm really doing.
Why is my shit not loading? I hate it. So I decided, since like I'm going back to the way I used to do it, I'm gonna go get my old school music, the music I used to listen to when I first started. So I'm gonna get back on the Eminem train. So shout out to my boy Marshall Mathers. Even though you probably will never watch this video, I still appreciate you. Many workouts you got me through.
It's the baby weight. At one point it wasn't baby weight for me though. At one point the shit was heavy.
Alright, so you guys may be like, yo, why is he doing it again? Point is, more and more you do something, right? You kind of develop habits. The idea is to do it the right way more than the wrong way to develop the good habit. So obviously when you guys lift the weight, that for me, right, this is a lightweight, right? So for you guys it could be different, doesn't matter. The point is, try and move the lighter weight the same way you would try and move the heavier weight. So as you go into the heavier weight, if your form starts to break down, you start to notice you feel it in different places than you do when you're working the lighter weight, you probably need to bring the weight a little bit down so you can get every rep more solid. But very important when it comes to training, I've learned that I tried to always, and I can attest to say I've never really gotten injured. Well, I've gotten injured like once, but never in the bench press, never really like major injuries, and I think I can kind of attribute it to doing things as correct as possible every time. So little things like this, you just kind of like take your time, especially on the bigger lifts, are going to help benefit you guys a lot in the long run. Sets of 5. Just like the deadlift, just like day one. That will go up. Sore. So this is week 1, day 2. You definitely want to be ambitious with your weight, but you also don't want to set yourself up for failure. So you don't want to set yourself up where like you think you can do something, and then like first workout you can't even complete 5 sets of 5. I'll probably stay here, finish this out, because I mean, to just be honest, it's the first time in a long time I'm going to be following like a strict program, and I just want to make sure I do it right. So it's that simple. So, not much to say about that, except for that. That's it. Alright, what was I going to tell him? I forgot. What was I going to tell? Oh yeah, okay. So this is just like day 1, so yesterday. Same style, like pyramid, the 5x5, where you're just basically warming up till you get to a weight that you feel like comfortable with, that can challenge you enough on a 5x5 set. This for me is it for now. I'm good with that. Being at the bench is like my weakest lift, and I feel like a bitch whenever I do it, but I feel good today. I'm happy to be back on track like I told you guys before, but it's important, like I said earlier, don't just go right to the heavyweight. Don't just try and go like set by set by set and then go in. Take your time warming up, take your time like getting the proper movement pattern, getting the proper form. So every time you come into the gym, I'm sitting looking at myself from here over there, every time you come in to do this workout, it always should feel the same. And you should be feeling like you're becoming more and more sturdy over time, and the weights will start to go up. That's it. So move from the flat. Let me catch my breath. From the flat dumbbell to the flat barbell. My brain don't even work right now. Not enough carbs because I'm actually not dieting this time around. But today I ate a little bit too late, so I started my eating a little bit too late. So I feel like, you know, like a fawn, like a baby fawn. You know what fawns are, right? Like, you don't know what a fawn is? It's like a baby deer, I think. And it was like, you know how they're like wobbly, they can't walk straight. Anyways, long story short, incline dumbbells directly after the bench press. The idea behind this is obviously you're still hitting chest, maybe a little bit more upper chest, people like to focus on. But really I do dumbbell stuff because it's real good for your proprioceptive skills, so you're balancing. And particularly, like, a lot of times people have imbalances from left to right as far as strengths. The right side might be stronger than the left, so this forces you to move those muscles separately, right? Unilaterally instead of bilaterally. And it's just a great exercise, so get a pump. So I'm not trying to make this all scientific and shit. Anyways, yeah. So land anywhere from like 8 to 12 reps. I'm gonna do this 3 sets total. I did 12, and I never count my first, like, you know, when you kick it up from like knees to shoulders, and you get it to the start, to like the start, the top. I never count that, so I guess it's like 13 reps, right? So it's like that one all the way up. It doesn't count as one until you start going. So 12 reps, but really 13. So if I ever say it's like 12 for chest stuff,
12 and a half.
12 and a half. It's for dumbbell stuff. Whoa.
Where you going, bro?
So I fell. That's a super decline. How many reps did I do?
2.
2? Alright, well, you guys, this movement should have been decline hammer strength, but since there's no decline in this gym and the flat press we were going to use just didn't work out, we're going to like raise up, put this box. But anyways, if you guys have a hammer strength decline, use that. Because at this point, once you did the heavier bench, once you did the incline dumbbell, you probably want to like focus on, you filming me?
Yeah.
Oh shit, you like your phone over there?
I was fixing that.
You probably want to focus on now just recruiting the chest as much as possible because you've kind of gotten the strength stuff out of the way per se. So if you don't have a decline hammer strength, it's okay to use a decline bench again. So make sure you get anywhere 8 to 12 reps and focus on keeping everything nice and steady. And just use the chest as much as you can, right? Because your shoulders get involved, your triceps get involved, your biceps get involved because every day is arm day. But as much as you can, focus on just getting a pump at this point, whether you're on the decline bench or the hammer strength decline. So that's it. So from the decline, moving straight to the pec deck. 3 sets, 12 reps, real straightforward. I guess what I would say focus on is just contraction. Don't bounce it back and forth. Try and just keep it in your chest as much as possible. It's the best advice I can give you there. And do more cardio because I obviously don't do enough. Even though it's not part of this like routine right now, just for a thought for later days. I already said it the other one. All right. So, dips at this point. Cool thing about dips is like, it's a great exercise just to build strength, overall muscle mass in your upper body. I'd say dips are kind of like the squats. Yeah, like the squats of the lower body. I mean, of the upper body, if you add weight to it. So I didn't add weight, it's my first week back. As the weeks progress, I'll probably start to add like a dip belt with some weight attached to it. But the cool thing about it is, since now my chest is already fatigued, my shoulder's a little bit fatigued, the more and more you stay upright, the more you're gonna involve your triceps, which weren't hit as directly in every other exercise as much as the chest or the shoulder was in this. So it gives you the opportunity to keep working your chest, keep working your shoulders, but also kind of lean your effort towards your triceps so that you can keep going. So it's cool. Sets, 3 sets, reps, don't do anything less than 15, even though I just did 12. All right, so skull crushers. At this point, like your shoulders, your triceps, your chest, everything started to fatigue, but we're still gonna give triceps the right tricep work because at the end of the day, your triceps is gonna make the biggest portion of your arms. If you want big arms, you need big triceps. Also, if you want a big bench, you need big triceps. Any big bencher, if you look at them, their triceps is probably like the biggest part of their arm. Don't look at my right side though, because it's not, even though I'm not a big bencher. But anyways, point is, 3 sets, do 12 reps minimum, 15's maximum. Pick a weight that you can't do like 20 reps. Pick a weight that you probably want to do like 17, 18, that should be it. So a little bit heavier. You notice I did pause a little bit on the contractions. You don't have to, you can just go all the way through. But I tend to have a bad habit of not locking all the way out. I want you guys to focus on locking all the way out. My bad habit is I'll go here and just kind of pump it. But go from here for your chin, wherever you bring it down, whether it be like the bridge of your nose, your chin, or your forehead, to make sure you get a full contraction before you go back down. So don't do what I did. Don't do as I do as I say. But I'm gonna do it this time right. So, fuck. Fuck. So, like real shit, look. I used to do tricep kickbacks. I legit have not done them for at least going on 4 years. I'm dead serious, like just by itself. And I threw them in here because I remember I used to do them. And they're like, they look like super bitch, but man, that shit hurts. And I think the cool thing about it, like as I'm doing it, I noticed the engagement in like my upper back, my rear delts, which obviously if you're doing a 1 hour, like a unilateral movement, those muscles have to stay stable. So it's real cool if you think about it, like not just in your triceps, right? Because that's the focus to pump out in the triceps, but at the same time, you're building the stability in your upper back on each side individually, when a lot of times, like I said,
Like you guys know about me, right left to right on balance. Everybody has that to a degree, so it's cool to be able to finish a workout up and work on that at the same time. So again, with most of the exercises in the routine, 3 sets. Pick a weight that you can do comfortably every single rep. You should focus on the squeeze. It shouldn't be about the weight, because you'll get a good contraction, a good burn towards the last set. But go for no less than 15 reps. So.
Okay, so 6 to 8 reps. Try and get 8 reps, 3 sets. Why do I do them heavy? Because
Yeah, big
fuck
arms.
it. Yeah, because you want big arms. I mean, seriously though, all the other exercises in this day, right? Never really hit arms hard. So we're gonna hit arms, we're gonna start hitting them hard. The next exercise will be a little bit more. Nah, fuck that, they're both gonna be hard, so. Because you want big arms. All right, hammer curls. I don't know if there's much to say about that. No, not much to say. Do them alternating, so left, right, or right, left, so you get a total of 12. Still be 3 sets, and give yourself like a minute rest before you get right back into it. That's it. You ever do this, bro?
No.
No? Yeah, fuck this, bro. I'm just gonna go jerk off. But if you guys want to do it, you don't want to be like me and go beat your meat, seriously though, if you want to do it, dumbbell wrist curls, finishing the routine with wrist curls, direct forearm work. If you don't already get enough at home, like late at night, but do them alternating, like you might have to switch sides, switch hands. If you do that, just make sure you give like your left hand as much as you give your right hand love, like literally love. But no, seriously, if you want to do in the gym, basically get like 30 reps, 25, 30 reps. And it's important if you do it, not jerking off, but if you do decide to do this, put your arm like flat against something, like this, or your, you know, your knees and stuff work as well. But put your arm flat against something and squeeze. All right. So you're not using your bicep to do it. Anyways, I'm gonna go jerk off. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go eat first before I do that. But I'm definitely gonna like superset it with other stuff. Is that weird? Is it getting? Are we going too far? I love you guys. Make sure you subscribe because this shit is gonna get posted. Like I told you, 4 days a week, not 8, but 4. Remember it again. Hold on. The diet, not enough food, not yet. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Every fucking Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, be there or be non-jacked and be non-strong. So I mean, you can be weak and little, that's fine, you don't have to be there. But if you're there, then you know, the opposite happens, so I'm out. Alright, so we're gonna get like 10 burgers. And yeah, that's how we're gonna start the lean bowl. Yeah, sometimes you gotta let loose. So Kevin was like, why are you gonna go do this? Why are you gonna do this? Since I'm like actually gonna start a diet, like you gotta let loose before the diet, before you get like all the way in. So this is me, I'm just gonna like eat as much as I can. And we'll probably put a really cool picture on Instagram, me and my dog. I got a really good idea. Kevin, it was not Kevin's idea, it was my idea. Fuck Kevin.
Take that back.
All right, here. Tell me what. Hey, Bam, you want to intro this? Bam, do you want to intro this? Okay, well, I got a treat for Bam right here. She knows. Wait. Yeah, so this is a warm-up, you know?
Post-workout, right?
This is a post-workout appetizer. No, but in all seriousness, I'm gonna try to eat all this. I won't. I'll probably eat like 3 fries, at least 3 burgers. And then what do I do with the rest? Give it away? Typical what we do. But yeah, so as far as the lean bulk goes, if you guys are just starting, take like your last meal of faith, like your last, but at the end of the day, the reality is too, throughout the lean bulk, like you're bulking for one. You just have to time days where you're cheating efficiently, right? If you're cheating every day, it's not a good idea. Like for me, you know, I cheat every other day, it's a good idea. I'm kidding. I don't want you guys to take that advice. Point is, whether or not you're following a diet or not, which you should be, right? But at the end of the day, if you feel like you're stuck on something and you feel like every day you do it, it gets worse and worse and worse, you need to take a break. And when I say a break, I mean have a meal, have a cheat meal, have a cheat day where you eat kind of whatever you want and get right back on track the next day. The biggest problem people have is when they get off track and then they go back on like the next day and then they're off track the next 2 days and then they're on track 1 day, then they're off track the next 2 days and the next 3 days, and it's like, then you just go down that just bad cycle of really not going anywhere with your diet. So as long as you can get back on the train, you'll be good. So that's what this is about, just have fun. Also post a cool picture on IG with the one and only right here, right, Bam? Yes, my lady? My lady? Bam! Sing to them, sing like we always sing. Huh? Okay, I love you. Yeah, so that's it. Enjoy yourself before you like get all the way in it.